Welcome back to Harry Potter Hogwarts Battle. This is game 7. This is all the marbles, this one, the final game. Alright, I had some corrections from last episode, put to some notes, so everything, I believe, should be good to go. Alright, up first is Harry. Yep, we need the Rotten Dark Arts event card. And we have Dementor's Kiss. Active hero loses 2 health, all other heroes lose 1. Harry, I don't think, has his cloak. No, he does not. So he will lose 2 health, 7 to 5. Ron is going to go from 10 down to 9. We have Bellatrix, which says draw an additional Dark Arts card. Ooh, holy mackerel. Fiendfire. All heroes lose 3 health. Oh, ouch. Alright, that's going to take Harry down to 2 health, and Ron from 9 down to 6. Okay, nobody got stunned. That's the end of the Dark Arts cards. We can't share attacks or influence on a hero's turn, or heroes cannot gain it on another hero's turn, so Ron can't get anything from Harry this time. Each time Dark Influence is added, didn't happen, looked after Bellatrix, can't draw extra cards until we roast this guy. Alright, Harry, do you have an attack? Indeed you do. So, I think, what else do we have? First thing we're going to do for Harry, he's going to play Hedwig. Gain 1 attack. He's not going to play any of his other cards yet. He's going to gain 1 attack. He's going to immediately apply it to the Basilisk, knocking him out. Basilisk, you are out of here. Wow. You were a pain right from the beginning of this playthrough by not letting us draw any extra cards. That comes now to an end. Alright. And all heroes draw a card, which the locket doesn't prevent, and we remove a dark influence from the location. Okay, so all heroes draw a card. So Harry gets to draw a card, and Ron gets to draw a card. There's no restrictions on that. So that's all good. And we're going to remove 1 dark influence from the location, taking it back down to 4, which is excellent, which triggers Harry Potter's ability. The first time dark influence is removed from the location, each turn up to 2 heroes gain an attack. The locket prevents Ron from getting the attack. It does not prevent Harry from getting an attack, though, which he does. Okay, it's all good so far. And now once per turn, for charms, once per turn you may discard 2 spells if you do all heroes gain an influence and draw a card. That might be something to think about. And I think, in fact, hang on. He might get his Chocolate Frog. We play Crystal Ball. I think he's going to play his Crystal Ball first, but I need to shuffle his discard pile because he has no draw deck anymore. Alright, all good. And like I said, I'm only going to do 2 turns Harry, 2 turns Ron per episode because of the added complexity and stuff that is going on now. Trying to catch errors. Episodes will be quite long enough with just 4 turns an episode. Alright, Crystal Ball says draw 2 cards. Hey, the Basilisk is gone. And then discard any 1 card. Alright, we're going to draw 2 cards. Oh, this is most awesome. He did get the Chocolate Frog. Draw 2 cards, then discard any 1 card. Well, why don't we just discard the Chocolate Frog? If you discard this, you gain an influence and you get 1 health back. Discarded, gets a health back, 2 to 3, gets an influence. That worked out spectacularly well. Which he could actually have 1, 2, 3, 4. He could have 5 influence, or 4. I think he's going to discard 2 spell cards. And that's his Charms ability. Once per turn you can discard 2 spells. If you do all heroes gain an influence. Ron can't get the influence, but Harry can. And draw a card. So Harry's going to draw a card, which is awesome. And Ron also gets to draw a card. See, getting rid of that Basilisk is the best thing to do. Ron's going to have 7 cards in his hand for next turn. This is all working out very nicely. And we're not even nearly finished with Harry yet. Expectum Patronus, gain 1 attack. So we're going to do that. Remove 1 dark influence from the location. All right, we're knocking him down now. We're not going to trigger Harry's effect again because he's already triggered it. He gets an influence for that. He gets any 2 heroes each gain an influence and a life. Well, Harry's going to get the influence. Ron is not because of the locket. But they both gain 1 life because there's no restriction for that. So Harry's going to go from 3 to 4. Ron goes from 6 to 7. Still have 1 card left for Harry to play. Choose any one of the house dice to roll. He will choose... I want to try and get rid of the Horcrux. We need an attack or heart. We're going to roll the Slytherin die and see if we can get the attack or heart. Best odds, let's see what happens. We get the attack, which is excellent because we are then going to apply that directly to the Horcrux. So we're going to put the attack icon on there, which means all we need now is the health icon, and that will destroy the Horcrux. All right, continuing on with Harry. He has 4 influence to spend, spending his 4 influence on Lumos. All heroes draw a card. So he will get that spell, and it will be replaced with Remus Lupin, gain 1 attack. Any 1 hero gains 3 life. Wow, that's awesome. We have 2 attacks left. Bellatrix, I'm sorry, you have got to go next because drawing these extra Dark Arts cards is not beneficial. Okay, hope I haven't screwed anything up so far. That's Harry's turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards for his next turn. I think Ron's going to have a good turn coming up, but yes, we need to reveal the next villain, and it is a Dementor. Active hero loses 2 health. Ha! And as a reward, all heroes gain 2 health. Remove a dark influence from the location. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. All right, over we go to Ron. Okay, Ron, you've got 7 cards in your hand this turn. Let's see what you can do. Dark Arts card. First, the first of 2 because of Bellatrix petrification. No! All heroes lose a health and cannot draw extra cards this turn. Okay, I got to remember that. We cannot draw extra cards this turn, and all heroes lose a health. So 7 to 6 for Ron. Harry 4 down to 3. Can't draw cards. Bellatrix says, draw another Dark Arts card. Mordor, all heroes lose a health. Add a dark influence to the location. So Ron goes from 6 down to 5. Harry 3 down to 2. We add a dark influence to the location, which triggers Lucius Malfoy, removing 1 attack from all villains. Think got everything covered off nicely. We've done this, and now it is active hero loses 2 health. That's Ron. Ron's going to lose 2 health, 5 down to 3. Wow, we took a beating there pretty heavily. And now it's time for Ron to play his cards. He's got 7 of them. He should be able to bring the pain. We hope. Every flavor of beans, he's got 1. He's got 2 allies, a whole bunch of spells. He's got lots of a little more Haas. So he has 2, 3. That's going to be 3 influence. 1, 2, 3 influence for Ron. He's got his every flavor beans, so we're going to play that for 1 influence. Keeping in mind we get an attack for each ally played. Choose 1. Gain 2 influence or draw a card. We cannot draw any more cards this turn because of petrification, so he'll use that for 2 influence. Up to 6. Ooh, if he can get another influence, which he will, he's got some awesome options for butt-kicking cards. Okay, choose 1. We can gain 3 influence to attack or remove a dark influence from the location. I think Tonks, we're going to use her again to remove a dark influence from the location, which triggers Harry's ability. Up to 2 heroes each gain an attack. Heroes cannot gain attack or influence on other heroes' turns. So Ron will get the 1 attack, but Harry won't because it's Ron's turn, even though Harry's ability triggered. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. We now have Luna Lovegood to play. She is going to give us an influence. If you played an item, also gain an attack. We played the Every Flavor Beans. We also played 2 allies this turn. And because of the Every Flavor Beans, we get 1 attack per ally. And now we get to roll the Ravenclaw die. So yeah, Ron's having a good turn. Ravenclaw die. Come on, if we get a heart, we can get rid of the Horcrux. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. We get an attack. And Harry can't get the attack because of this. And should we just re-roll? You know what, we're gonna... I think he's gonna re-roll that. Let's re-roll it, see what he gets. He gets draw card. And that is going to apply to both Harry and Ron, because there's nothing that says we... Oh, no, we can't draw extra cards this turn. Damn it! I should have kept the attack. Well, screwed that up, didn't I? Well, nice try, Ron. Okay, let's carry on. We have 7 lovely influence for Ron. 5, yes, 7. Wow. And there's 2 7 cards. And I think for Ron, because he has most allies, I think he's going to get this one for 7. Choose 2, so it's gain 2 attack, 2 influence, 2 health, or draw 2 cards. Awesome, awesome card for 7 influence. 4 attack left. Yeah, Bellatrix, we are coming for you. And unfortunately, I think Harry's going to get knocked out here because of the Dementor. But we have knocked the Godric's Hollow down to 3 dark influence. And I think that is the end of Ron's turn. Once again, if I've screwed things up, I will leave notes and check the comments. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The Battle of Godric's Hollow is nasty. Alright, that's the end of Ron's turn. Yeah, we got to replace this. Oh, hang on. And before we do this, Chocolate Frog, I almost forgot because... let's see here. Because of the diary, if you play 2 or more allies, any one hero gains 2 health. Well, he's going to give Harry 2 health because it says you can't gain influence or attack, but it doesn't say anything about health. So Ron is going to use his Tom Riddle's diary ability to give Harry 2 health. So he may not get knocked out. All good. Don't think I screwed anything up yet. I hope I haven't. And with that, then, we're going to do 1 more turn for Harry, 1 more turn for Ron, as I try to keep everything straight. And so let's go back now to Harry. All right, Harry, staying alive. What's he got? Does he have his cloak? He has his cloak. That is awesome. Awesome, awesome. But we have dark influence cards to play first. Petrification. Damn it, no more drawing cards again. All heroes lose a health and can't draw extra cards. Well, Harry's going to go from 4 to 3. Ron goes from 3 to 2. We can't draw any extra cards. And we have Bellatrix saying we have to draw another one of these. Active hero loses 2 health. Okay, that is okay. Because he has his cloak, he's only going to lose 1. That's the end of the Dark Arts cards. All good, I think. Lucius says if we add influence, we didn't. Bellatrix, we already looked after. Active hero loses 2 health. Ha! So the active hero loses 2 health. Harry's at 2 health, but he has his cloak, which means he only loses 1 health. Harry is not stunned. Wow. Did we dodge that one quickly? Okay, it is now Harry's turn. Does he have anything to gain health back? He does not. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, well, he can discard 2 cards to get an influence, and him and Ron can draw a card. And I think he's going... Well, hang on. Before he does that, Reparo, choose 1, gain 2 influence, or draw a card. Harry's going to draw a card. Because... Oh, hang on. Or did we get Petrification? Petrification cannot draw extra cards. Okay, we can't draw extra cards, eh? Well, then you might as well get 2 influence for that. 2 influence. He'll get 2. He'll get 3 more influence for that. 1, 2, 3. And he'll get 1 for his cloak. So that gives him a total of 2, 4, 6 influence. And that's about it. With 6 influence, he will get Stupefy. Gain an attack, remove a dark influence from location, draw a card. Good card for Harry to get for 6 influence. And unfortunately, that's going to conclude Harry's turn. And didn't accomplish a lot, but he got another good card. Draws up 5 new cards. He's going to have to shuffle. Don't think I messed anything up. We replaced the Hogwarts card with Quidditch gear. Gain an attack and a life. So this is... wow. We are getting beaten down pretty heavily because we have Ron at 2 health, Harry at 1. Ooh, this might be bad. We are really trying to hang on to Godric's Hollow as much as possible. And yeah, wow, this is tough. I'm trying to keep everything, remember everything, which is also tough. All right. Up last for this episode, we are going to have Ronnie the Weasley go again. And so, let's get to him. Alright, Ron's turn, and I got a bad feeling about this turn because he's at 1 health. Or Harry's at 1 health, Ron's at 2. We got to pull at least 2 of these. Let's see what this one is. Masmardre, all heroes lose a health, add a dark influence to the location. Damn it, that knocks out Harry. And... yeah, that knocks out Harry. Oh, I didn't draw cards for Harry. Alright. Harry gets knocked out. Well, which means I have to shuffle his cards and draw a hand. Sorry about this delay here. I should have done this in between doing this. So basically all heroes lose a health. So Ron's going to go to 1. Harry is stunned. And we got 2 cards that we had to have for Harry's hand. He is going to discard now half of his cards. Did we add 1 to the location? No, we didn't. All heroes lose a health. Add 1 to the location. Okay. Ooh, crap on a stick. All right. He has to discard half of his cards. Round it down. He's going to discard his 2 basic spells. All right. And when you get knocked out, add a dark influence to that location, or up to 5, I think, because it was at 3, 4, got knocked out, 5. Oh, crap. Bellatrix says, you know what? You need another Dark Arts card. What is this going to do? Okay, well, this is not overly horrendous. Now, I'm not sure how this works. Active hero loses 3 health. That's going to stun Ron. If this stuns a hero, add an additional Dark Influence to the location. Reveal an additional Dark Arts card. Okay, this could be worse. So Ron is now stunned. Okay. Which means he has to discard half of his cards. So let's take a look at that. And he's got to discard half his cards, eh? And, oh man, what are we doing here? Half his cards. He's going to get rid of the 2 Alomorphas, I think. Okay. And this is Ron's turn. Is it not? Or did I get the turns messed up? I'm getting confused here. Alright, so Harry got knocked out from... yeah, that was... that's Ron's turn, I believe. It's not Harry's turn. Okay, so Ron just got knocked out. We have to add 2 Dark Influence to the location, but we do the Dark Influence at the end of the turn, I believe. You can't add more Dark Influence on the location than it has. So, Ron's got rid of his cards, added a Dark location. It's full. So the location is full, but we have to draw another Dark Arts card. Active hero loses 2, chooses another hero. Well, Harry's already knocked out. Reveal an additional Dark Arts card. So that really has no effect. And now we roll this Slytherin die and see what it does. Okay, if I haven't... I don't think I screwed it up. Alright, Slytherin die. And we get the Lightning Bolt, which is all heroes lose a health. Well, they're both stunned. Again, no effect. Now we have to deal with each time Dark Influence adds to the location, remove attack from all villains. Well, that happened 1, 2, 3 times. Bellatrix loses 3 attack. I don't think she loses 4, even though we would add an extra influence on there, but we can't because it's full. So that's not going to happen. And then we have... we already did the Bellatrix during extra cards. Active hero loses 2 health, can't, already stunned. So now it's back to Ron's turn, I think. Let me just double check and we'll be right back. All right, it is Ron continuing on. Can Ron get rid of any dark influence? He has 3 cards. He has gained 2 influence, remove a dark influence from the location. Well, we can do that. There's no restriction for him doing that, so he's going to gain 2 influence. Pretty sure this is how this works. Remove a dark influence from the location, so we battle back to 5. Pretty sure you can do this. Any one hero gains 3 health. Well, we can't gain any health. Draw any hero gains 3 health, and then you draw a card. Well, did we have petrification this time? I don't think we did. Mordray, Cadabra. Nope, we didn't. So Ron can draw a card, and he will. He draws Magwitchian. Okay, which means he's going to play it because they're both stunned. He'll use it as an attack. Gain an attack and 2 health. Can't get health. He's stunned. Gain 1 attack. Roll the Slytherin die. All right, so Ron's going to roll the Slytherin die. And we're going to see what he can get. He rolls the attack, which he'll keep. He can't give the attack to Harry because of the Horcrux, but he gets the attack. And we can't apply to the Horcrux. We already have the attack applied. So now Ron has 3 attack, 2 influence. For 2 influence, Ron will indeed get the Chocolate Frog. He finally gets one of those, and we're going to replace it with another Crystal Ball. Oh boy, 3 attack. Yeah, on to Bellatrix. She is just roasting our behinds with these extra card draws. And I think that's the end of Ron's turn. He played 3 allies, but it says if you play 2 or more allies, any one hero gains 2 health. They're both stunned. Nobody can gain health. Once per turn, you may discard 2 cards if you do remove a dark influence from the location. Maybe he should have done that. No, I don't think so. He could have done that to get rid of a dark influence on the location. So we're going to live dangerously, which is probably a dumb thing to do. We're down to 5 dark influence of 6 on the location. And I think that's the end of Ron's turn. Like I said, unless I've screwed up, I'll be leaving notes and such. So they're both back to 10 health now because they were both stunned. We managed to pull 1 dark influence off the location, so we don't lose the location, which is really good. Maybe I should have discarded 2 cards to get rid of another one. Could be the end of us, but we will worry about that next time. So as I'm chatting here at the end of the episode, I don't think I screwed things up. I'm going to have to shuffle the Dark Arts cards as well. Wow, we are really hanging on by a thread. I think Bellatrix has to go quickly. We're not doing well with her giving us extra card draws. That's just brutal. All right, so Ron now has a hand of 5 for our next episode. Oh boy. And yeah, he assigned 3 attack, which again would trigger his ability, but they were both stunned. I hope I haven't messed things up. Getting more and more complicated. I will shuffle these off screen. And when we come back in our next episode, we're going to see another full stack of shuffled Dark Arts cards. So thanks so much for watching along. Harry Potter Hogwarts Battle, Game 7. I might have made a mistake by leaving. I could have got 1 more off of there. I don't know. Living dangerously. So thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for your comments, subscriptions, likes. Really appreciate it. Join me next time for the continuation. Wow, Game 7. This is absolutely nasty. So thanks so much, and we'll see you then.